Welcome to your new look Orlando Magic squad for the 2025-2026 season. Opening night rotation is Jalen Suggs, Desmond Bane, Franz Wagner, Paulo Barnes, and Wendell Carter Jr. Yes, the Magic eke out a win over the Heat in a game they probably should have lost, with Desmond Bane and Jalen Suggs saving them from a bad Paulo game. The key takeaways are that Desmond Bane is going to be huge for their shot-making ability. Franz is a 32% three-point shooter. Paulo is a 32% three-point shooter. Jalen Suggs is improving, but 33% on his career. Meanwhile, Desmond Bane is 41% from distance off dribble. That said, they're going to have to figure out the pecking order. Desmond Bane is probably the third option for the team, maybe second, but he and Paulo struggled at times to determine who was going to be taking the big shots. The transition D was horrendous. They didn't hustle back multiple times against the Heat, giving up 25 points off 15 turnovers, including a disgusting open three after a made basket. And of course, with the Orlando Magic, it's the center position. Have I told you the definition of insanity? They will only go as far as Wendell Carter Jr. or Goga Bitadze holds them back. Just looking around the league, Luke Cornett, Ariel Huckporty, Nick Claxton, I really would like to see this team find a legit 7-footer around the trade deadline or somebody who's a high-flying defensive anchor for the team. And the biggest concern I have is the second unit with Tyus Jones is going to be a problem until they figure that out. Tyus Jones is a horrific defender and a mediocre offensive player already, and Goga being the last line of defense for the second unit is going to be a problem. Either Anthony Black learns to play basketball, or you put in Jonathan Isaac as a double big-esque to help out on the defensive end. Going player by player, Paulo Banchero, it's funny to say 24 and 11 on efficiency was a bad night, but he was just not there today. He fumbled a potentially game-sealing layup, and he's settled for a lot of low efficiency, long contested mid-range twos. Franz Wagner was his usual good self. I still don't love the hitch in his shot. Desmond Bane was great. There was some minor issues not knowing each other, a couple of ugly turnovers, but he made threes and came up huge in the fourth, including a game-sealing loose ball. Jalen Suggs, simply put, is amazing. He is the team. He was on a minutes restriction after his knee surgery, and the team just plays different with and without him on the floor. Wendell Carter Jr. was useless for 3.5 quarters. They have 2 backup centers, and it's been a problem for the Magic for a long time, but he came up on the offensive and defensive glass in the fourth quarter and was huge and key to the win. Now, Tyus Jones is going to be the big question mark for this team. He's fine for 10 minutes tonight backing up Jalen Suggs, but he cannot be a key piece of the rotation when your center defense is already an issue. The Heat dismantled the Tyus Jones, Wendell Carter Jr. pick and roll all night. Anthony Black was awful offensively. He was okay defensively, but you really want him to learn how to play the point guard or learn how to shoot the ball. Otherwise, he might be out of the league. Tristan da Silva was solid, made a couple of huge threes. Goga was Goga. Jonathan Isaac was really bad. I don't know if it's rust or if he forgot how to play basketball, but he was part of the reason why their transition defense was so bad. He only played 7 minutes. No, Jet Howard was a little disappointing. I like his 3-and-D potential. And officially, they ran kind of an 8.5-man rotation for the first night of an 82-game season. That's got to be a little worrying for the team, putting heavy minutes on these guys already. But at the end of the day, the Orlando Magic walk away with a victory here to start off the 2025-2026 campaign with playoffs in their mind and championship aspirations. Great showing from the team, great showing from the new addition Desmond Bane, and looking forward to the next game against the Atlanta Hawks.